Well, you are taking a look at our fabulous today's special from Bzees. Aren't they cute? The design is so modern, and this shoe is flexible, it's stretchy, it literally weighs ounces, but it gives you that romantic athleisure look in a shoe that I'm telling you, I slipped them on not even 10, 15 minutes ago, and they feel like you're wearing your favorite pair of socks with a nice base to them. Aren't they cute? I'm wearing them in the blush color. And if you love them, I was just telling some of the makeup artists, they were asking me about them. I'm like, oh my gosh, you gotta get these shoes, they're so great. They're so much better when you put them on, you go, are you kidding me? It really feels like you're walking on clouds. They're so comfortable. And they're super cute and with it and hip, and right now, they're $59.95. We're calling them our PullOn Bootie. I wanna take you through the colors, and then we've got our guest expert that's gonna be joining us. If Bzees is one of your favorite brands, today's your day. Come on in and not only order our today's special, but you can also call us and tell us how much you love it. As you're shopping for our today's special, and I hope that you'll find a color that you love, stop in to say hi. I wanna hear from you. So one of the things that we love is the metallics. If you're looking at trends and what's happening in fashions, it's all about metallics. Our metallic is not itchy, it's not scratchy, it's so pretty, and it's such a subtle metallic. I feel like this is super modern, really, really on trend. That's our silver choice if you'd like to have it. Next to the silver, we have this soft gold. And if you're looking for something super neutral, then this gold, it's a metallic, but it's a barely there. It's done in such a demure, such an understated way that I think you'll just fall in love with it. And again, not itchy, not scratchy, you'll love them. I have decided to wear the blush. We know how the blush is more of a neutral, and so treat it as such. If you love those soft peachy pink colors, ask about the blush color. Next to the blush, we have the olive branch, and although we're calling it an olive branch, in person, it looks more like a deep gray with a green undertone to it. It is called olive branch, and you're more than welcome to order that choice if you like it. Navy, I feel, has the more athletic look to it just because of the way that the fabric it's done on this one, but that's an awesome shoe. You can even wear these with skirts, believe it or not. These are gonna be great with your jeans, great with your capris, your khakis, your culottes that are back in style. And then the #1 runaway hit is the black. It's selling twice as fast as all the other colors, and you can see what a great shoe this is. So $11.99 on our FlexPay on this shoe, medium and wide width, sizes 6 through 11. And Crystal Candy is our guest expert. It's so nice to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Okay, look at how cute you are.
So I love the fact that when you put these on, it's all about how they make you feel. And I know so many of you out there are already Bzees girls. You collect them, don't you? Why? Well, we know why. Because when you put them on for the first time, they make you feel like $1,000,000, don't they? If you have been a collector of Bzees here at HSN, we would absolutely love to hear from you. And you're the reason why we keep making all these unique, versatile styles. This really modern shoe that I'm gonna tell you, if you are not a sneaker girl, I'm not either. But I wanna have the comfort, but I also wanna have a lightweight shoe that makes me feel like I've got a pep in my step throughout the day. And this is it.
I am so confident that you will love it. The ingenuity of this shoe, hold on a second, I'm having a little bit of problem with my little earpiece here. The ingenuity of this shoe is as such that when you try it on, and I almost wish that I could be there when you try it on for the very first time, it took me by surprise. Although we chatted a little bit earlier about how lightweight this is, and Crystal said, you know, the best way to describe it, it's about the weight of a lemon. It's about 4 to 6 ounces. But because most of the shoes that we all own, even our heels, even some sandals are even heavier, I think you're going to be so delightfully surprised with how lightweight this shoe is and how easy it is to slide on. A lot of times when you see things wrapped around your ankle, you think, am I gonna struggle with getting that on? It's as easy to slip on as a sock. And it feels that way. I'm gonna go over, and I want you to come over as well, because the stretchability, look at, you guys, everybody looks so cute in this shoe. It is the stretchability, and it's also the versatility, because I love how we can wear it with a sock,
with a skirt. You've got the stretch, and it fits every type of foot, because here's the bottom line. Raise your hand out there if you have perfect feet that don't have calluses, that aren't sore. I mean, we all laughed, right?
Right.
And that is the beauty of this.
I think everybody's got some issue.
It's very forgiving. So if you've been looking for something that's really gonna give you the versatility of a tennis shoe, but maybe you're not necessarily a sneaker girl, and you need that forgiving room. If you can see, like, I'm wiggling all of my toes, even though this, we recommend that you order true to size. You really have so much wiggle room, and it's because of that engineered knit. It's gonna perform, but it's also gonna be versatile. So when you also are enjoying how that feels, how that really just pulls on like a glove, you also have a 1 1/4 inch heel. But what's beautiful about this is, you know about our technology, right? You've heard about cloud technology. It feels like you're walking on air because our outsoles are infused with tiny little air bubbles. I know that's technical, but what it really means is it's why Marlo was so comfortable when she put them on, just like you will be for the very first time. Easy on and off. Do you want me to take mine off?
No, I can take mine off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't mind. Look, I've got issues with my feet just like everybody else, but I am telling you,
on and off. Yeah.
This shoe is so lightweight, and it's so super, I was shocked, that's the word, but, and the other thing is, look at how easy it is to get there. I have wide feet. I don't think this is a wide that I have on, but look at this. With one hand, I can slip this shoe on.
No buckles, nothing to worry about tying, easy on and off, like slip it on and you are good to go.
And it's flattering on the foot, although I have wider feet and I don't have the wide sample on, I still have plenty of room and ample room to the very top. But I am telling you, look at this. I can, look at that, I can even put my hand in there. Yet at the same time, I feel like there's structure to the shoe. I'm telling you, it is so cute, and the way that it's on a diagonal around your ankle, believe it or not.
It's like a nice little V shape there that allows you, it's really a sweet design, but it really allows you and I to get our feet in so easily.
I think they're super cute. And I actually like them far better than any sneaker out there.
Well, that's just the thing. I'm not a sneaker girl, but I mean, let's face it, if we know we're gonna walk a long time, we usually gravitate toward a sneaker.
Malls, when we're traveling, at the theme park, right? Any place where you're gonna be standing on your feet throughout the day. This is a remarkable today's special. I know that you're gonna love it, and here's why. It's a cute shoe, it's really with it and modern, incredibly lightweight. We talked about the fact that it's also has that padding in the inside, and they're also washable, like machine washable. So there's everything to love, plus you've got one incredible price. We're gonna take you through all the colors. Any size that you need is available. This is only for one day. If you're a new customer, maybe you've never ordered a thing before at HSN, so it's really easy to shop with us. We have a website, hsn.com. I don't know why I'm having such a problem with my little thing here. hsn.com. We also have an app. That's a free app that you can download to any tablet or mobile device. And you can call us at our toll-free 800 number.
We would love to hear from you, because we know that you are why Bzees has been so popular here. And I think a big reason too is because it makes you feel good. And when we feel good when we're wearing something that is light, that makes us feel light on our feet, you sort of float throughout the day, don't you? This weighs, depending on the size, between 4 to 6 ounces. So we've been talking about engineered knit, and you can see we've talked about how easy it is to get in, and really just how forgiving this is going to be. I remember when I was pregnant with my first son, if your feet have ever been swollen, I had terribly swollen feet. There was barely any shoes that I could wear, because really trying to get your foot, if you're having some issues with your feet, if they're swollen, trying to get them into anything is difficult. But being able to have not only the coverage and the support as well in something that is so ultra lightweight, I think that's the reason why they make us feel so effortless and breezy.
Right, and if we're honest, a lot of us have a number of shoes.
Sure.
How many shoes can you go into your closet and not have to consider, okay, how is that going to make my feet feel throughout the day?
Yes.
With these No, not an issue. This will be the pair that you'll grab all the time because they're so comfortable. I want to take you through the colors. The color that you're seeing now is that pretty gold. It's a metallic gold. Remember, although it's a subtle metallic, it's not this in your face. It's very demure, very understated. There it is. There's that, it's gold.
And look at how she can just, it's forming to her foot like a glove.
Yes, absolutely. So if you'd like to have that one, that's one of the options. The other metallic choice, and we can come back to us, I want to just show it to you. So here's the gold and here's the silver. I can't decide which one I think is the prettiest. They're both great, right?
I think they both sort of can give you that, what a white sneaker may feel like, you know,
agree.
with an outfit.
Yeah, yes.
But yet you could really dress these up too.
I almost feel like you need to have a lighter shade because we're moving into the spring and the summer where you're gonna have your white jeans and your white capris and your shorts. And this, one of these, the gold or the silver metallics, I think are gonna be so pretty with your white. Obviously, I like the blush because I put the blush on.
And honestly, with your jeans, it's another really great neutral. If
I almost feel like with your denim jeans, which a lot of us are wearing a lot, that it's fun to do a little bit of a pop of color, something a little different, right? It freshens it up and it makes it feel like spring or summer. It just, I feel that way. I wouldn't do the navy with my jeans. No, I wouldn't. I would do something a little different because it gives it that little something that you want, right?
But that's just cool. Like, you can play with whatever personality you're trying to go for on the day.
I agree, because there are many of you who would never in a million years wear the blush, and I get it. I just love the blush, and it's been very popular as well. The other choice that we have that I'd like for you to see up close is the olive branch. And this look, I think, is very sophisticated.
It is, and honestly, this coming into spring, this is a great neutral. So if you're not ready quite for the silver or for the metallic or for the blush for that matter, this is gonna really go great with your jeans, for example.
Absolutely. What a great look. Look at how stylish that is. If for some reason in that olive branch, it looks expensive. So that's a great color. If you want that one, go for it.
That sand colored sole as well really kind of brings that color and makes it look really rich.
And we want to show you the navy. And the navy is just a little different because it just has a little bit of a pattern to it, but very subtle, really understated, super cool in the navy. And of course, so many people have been buying the black. Yes. The black has been selling 2 to 1. It's the fastest selling one. It's the one that I'm leaning towards buying, but I really think I might get the blush. That black you will have forever. If you work in the food service industry and you're required to maybe wear a black shoe, there are a lot of jobs that require that. I am telling you, they are so comfortable. If I could get a billboard to tell you how soft and lightweight and comfortable they are. And if you are desiring that, you want a shoe that's super cute, really stretchy, incredibly breathable, you can check every box on this shoe, and I hope that you're able to place an order. Take a moment to place an order now. I mentioned earlier the various platforms that we offer to you. We give you 30 days to love it or return it. We even include the label. We make our returns so easy. But this is a shoe that if it were sold in stores, it would be $79. We have it at $59 as our today's special. And on our FlexPay, which each and every one of you can use a major credit card, debit card, or PayPal, it's $11.99. Over 7,000 of you have ordered it. And if you're shopping, come on in and say hi. I want you to try it. If you find a good thing, they say, share it. Isn't that just share it?
And stick with it.
Yes.
If you find a good thing, there's nothing like it.
Unbelievably comfortable. You'll love them.
One of the reasons why it's so comfortable for you, I wanted to show you, this is a memory foam arch support. So when Marlo and I put these on, and when you put yours on for the first time, this is going to be cradling your arch. And it has that beautiful bounce back there as well. So you also have 1 1/4 inch heel. There we go. That's why I don't do the weather. So you can see these are really nice and lightweight. We talked about the fact that these only weigh a matter of ounces, but even though you have the heel, it's infused with our air infusion technology, which really, at the end of the day, means you do feel like you're walking on air. It's that cloud technology that we love so much in a Bzees shoe. If we think about athletic shoes, and if you think about the fact that that is a trend that we're seeing a lot now, is this engineered knit, it really allows designers to be creative, to really understand the versatility. I mean, this is virtually really one piece. So when we talk about the fact that it does feel like it fits you like a glove, it really does. So the other thing about an athletic shoe as well is it could be bulky and, you know, sort of weighing you down. This is not that shoe.
No, not at all.
So the fact that you're getting the athleisure, the idea of, you know, something that is very sporty, lightweight and modern, but yet you're not having to sacrifice that comfort. And isn't that what we want in something that we're putting on our feet every single day? I mean, how often do we really think about being kind to our feet? I mean, I'm looking at the blush and, you know, we're thinking about treating ourselves, treating our feet to something, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. When I look at the blush, I think, you know, roses and hearts. And I think, why not be good to your feet?
No, it's true. You think about the weight of your body on your feet. And for me, look, I'm just like everybody else. I've got lots of great shoes, but it's always a considered time that in the morning I'm thinking, what shoe am I gonna wear? What am I gonna be doing? How long am I gonna have to be in that shoe? And we all know that we have those, what they call them limousine shoes, where you can only get from the car to the place that you're gonna sit down. I mean,
I like how you roll, Marlo, in limousines.
Well, no, not me, but that's what they call those shoes. The shoes that you can only be in for about an hour. They are not.
I have jeans that are standing jeans.
Yes.
I can't sit in them.
They are not intended for you to stand in them for a long period of time. The point I'm trying to make is, whether you're having an 8-hour day, a 16-hour day, whether you're going to the theme park and you're going to see the mouse and the duck and everything in between, and it's going to be a long 12-hour theme park day, or you have challenges with your feet and almost everything you put on your feet hurts your feet or bugs them or aggravates your feet in some kind of way, you put these on, and I'm gonna go over and sit down and I wanna show you again. They fit like a sock, but you've got structure to them, and they are light as feather.
You will feel like you're dancing throughout the day.
They literally don't weigh a darn thing, and they're so easy. Look how easy they are to take off.
I also love the fact that, look at this, you can have that room in the toe box because of the fact that
I've got wide feet, and I'm not wearing the wide width. Now, if I were buying them, I would probably buy the wide width, but this isn't even the wide width, and I can easily, look at how easy I am. I can just slip them on really easily. And some people were asking about the shape of the shoe, why it's on a diagonal. Believe it or not, you want it to be that way. That's for fashion and for style, because it makes it look that much more flattering to your foot. You want that ankle part to show because it elongates and just makes your foot look really beautiful. So it's there for fashion and style.
And it almost makes you have, it almost makes this look more slender. And I know a lot of you are choosing
That's what I want.
Right? Skinny ankles. A lot of you are choosing this too because you like the fact that it's giving you a little bit more coverage over the top of your foot, but yet it's not something that's heavy either. So it's coverage in that breathability, in that versatility of the engineered knit. So we've talked about the fact that these are machine washable, but I also want you to know that we have, with our manufacturing, we put an odor ban, so you're gonna have fresh feet. And you also have an antimicrobial agent in it as well. So when you wash it, it's not going to wash out.
Right. So machine washable, air dry, medium wide width, sizes 6 through 11, blush, navy blue, black. We have the metallic silver, the metallic gold, and that's it. And the navy, and the dark olive. And the dark olive. So it's our today's special. You can only buy it today and today only. We'd love to send you a pair to try them. I think you're going to love them. I really do. 647899 is the item number. And I also love for you that it's covered. It's still the winter season, so it's cold. So even if you're gonna pair them right now, even with a pair of socks, you're fine. But because they're perforated in the top, they're breathable. And in the summertime where it's hot and sweaty on the outside, this will be that breathable, stretchy, comfortable, flexible shoe that you'll want to live in. And so enjoy, have fun with this one. Let us know which color you like and what size you want. 647899. This was so much fun. I can't wait to see.
I'm so glad that you love them.
Oh, I do.
I really am. And I think that that's what's so exciting about being able to offer our customers this type of option and something that is oh so lightweight.
Oh my
and
gosh,
so
it's
versatile
terrific.
and modern.
I think they've done a wonderful job with our Today's Special. Well, please continue to ask about our Today's Special. Don't forget that you can always order online or call our toll-free 800 number. But we certainly wanted to show you some of the other styles that we have available for you. And this is